The Tupperware Party. The first one in the UK was in 1960, and it started a tidal wave of copycat coffee mornings around the country. Tupperware was the technological miracle set to revolutionise kitchen storage. But even that miracle product struggles when trying to store smelly cheese. Design teams today have a lot of inspiration to draw on. Originating in the US over 60 years ago, Tupperware has developed a long way since its invention. Modern computer graphics play a big part in coming up with and refining any new designs. Unlike old models which were simply containers for any product, Tupperware today is designed with very specific end uses in mind. To store that soft ripe camembert, for example, the designers have to consider many issues. The first is the appearance. Cheese wheels have curves, so the designers will try and emulate that in the box. This will associate the box with its intended purpose when it's being sold in the stores. Tupperware is made from a high-quality granulated plastic that can be used with food products. The plastic grains are pumped into a machine which will heat them up to melting point. Once they're liquid, the high pressure will force the molten plastic into the mold to create the new cheese box. Inside each machine is a template for the new lid or the base of the cheese box. When the machine is closed up and is sealed, the pressure inside forces the liquid plastic into the empty space. When the plastic solidifies, it can be removed from the machine, ready to coat with a fresh camembert or some ripe gorgonzola. The bases are made in a similar way, using a different coloured plastic depending on the designer's plans. Now, you may have noticed that there's an enormous hole in the top of the lid still. When storing cheese, there are two big problems. One is the condensation. As the cheese cools, it releases moisture which condenses inside your container. This isn't good. The designers have tried a variety of different techniques, including nappy material, to allow the moisture to be released. But the real problem is not just letting the moisture out, but also keeping the cheese smell in. The innovative design they eventually came up with for this box is a membrane which allows the smaller water molecules to escape whilst trapping the larger cheesy smelling odour molecules inside. So back at the production plant we can see this being made, but it's not injection moulded in the same way as the lid and base. Pre-cut pieces of membrane are placed into the moulds and the plastic is sprayed onto it, where the two parts combine to create the finished filter. The final part of the production process is testing. Tupperware is made of plastic, and as we have seen, it can be manipulated through heat. However, once an airtight design is made, the manufacturers don't want it to change shape anymore. The one place your Tupperware containers will get hot is the dishwasher. So in the testing lab, the staff wash a sample from each batch several times to make sure it won't get warped in the wash. Any change in shape and the cheesy smell would escape no matter how well designed the odour filter was. Once everyone is certain that the design works, the whole unit can be assembled and then sent out to Tupperware parties all over the world. With its clever membrane which allows condensation to escape but not the fresh odour of ripe smelly camembert, you can see why the party is still going strong for this long-standing kitchen storage product.